Good morning, it's Laurie from Passionate Penny Pincher, and I am crazy excited because today is the day we are starting the Be Awesome in April spring cleaning, kind of get your life, get your act together challenge. And I'm super excited because just having together, there's something about a great checklist that makes me happy. So if you have not downloaded your free checklist, it is available at the link above. All you got to do is click the link and it will take you right to the free checklist if you haven't seen that already. I am so excited. I think it's going to be a great day. We're going to talk today about what is hiding in my pantry, which was kind of a teaser. Yeah, there's something you probably have in your pantry too. Not like $1 million, nothing crazy exciting like that, but some fun stuff. We're also going to talk about ways to do your kitchen cabinets. We're going to do our kitchen cabinets. So as y'all are hopping on, I see lots of folks. Good morning, Rachel. I'm so glad to see you. Good morning, Susan in Florida. Tell me where you are from, and here's what I want to know. I want to know what projects you're tackling today. Let me know if y'all can give me some hearts or give me some likes. If you have downloaded the checklist and are sitting here looking at it with me right now, if you'll give me some likes to get that, I would love to see some likes to know if y'all have that. And here's the big challenge I have for you. Oh good, a few folks have it. Good morning, Merle, glad to see you this morning. Okay, so if you have this, oh good, lots of folks have it, awesome. Okay, here's what I wanna know though. Give me a heart if you have, if you are on a mobile device watching. So if you're watching from a phone, even a laptop or a tablet, put a heart in there and I'm gonna tell you why. So if you're watching on a tablet, I'm looking for you. Give me some hearts, hopefully for those likes if you've already downloaded the list. Okay, some folks are watching on their phone. Okay, so here's my challenge, guys. We are not gonna sit here, y'all are not gonna sit here and just watch me clean because that's no fun, right? I mean, nobody wants to really watch me get excited about cleaning. I want you to hop up. I want you to take care of one of these items on your list. You can take your phone with you and you can keep watching me while you scrub your kitchen sink. And so I want some hearts when you're scrubbing your kitchen sink. I want to know, give me a heart as you're doing it. So if you're watching, don't be sitting somewhere doing it. Hop up. Get some of this done. If you're on a mobile device, it's easy to do that. Of course, please keep commenting and liking because otherwise I'll feel really lonely and pitiful over here. Okay, so I'm going to talk through the challenge. I'm going to tell you about a couple deals. I'm going to show you my pantry. I'm going to clean the cabinets. Lots of things to do. Okay, first I will tell you some great deals just so I don't forget. There's a Kindle deal for $39. You can pick up free Vans gluten-free crackers at Target right now, totally free. You can get Gillette razors for $3, less than the price at Walmart over on Amazon. Also check your Panera accounts because it is the first day of the month, which means you may be getting a new freebie. So those are the quick deals I'm going to tell you about. If you sign up for the Be Awesome in April challenge, I will send you a bunch of deals every single day. So you don't even have to worry. I'll make sure you keep up with the deals. Okay, here is the challenge. I'm going to talk through what the challenges are. I'm going to show you what cleaner I use for my cabinets, and then I'll show you my pantry. Let's see. Oh, sorry about that. Hang on just a second, guys. Okay. Oh, Nicole, you've already got your morning work done. Awesome. So the morning list is exercise, quiet time, shower, make bed, wipe down bathroom sinks, start laundry, start and plan dinner, run dishwasher, wipe down countertops, and pick up the family room. Now, for some of you guys, I am a crazy morning person. I probably work 50 hours a week here from home. So I have to start my day off really, really early. So I'm an early riser. I strongly believe in getting your exercise and quiet time done in the first thing in the day. So if you haven't done that already, like I said, if you're watching this on a mobile device, walk around your house as you're watching and get some steps in. Go take a 15-minute walk. Your exercise doesn't have to be a big, huge thing, but if you feel great about yourself, your whole day is going to feel so much better. Quiet time, this is what I do. So I happen to be a Christian. A lot of y'all know that. If you're, even whether you're a believer or not, doesn't matter. Take some time to just pray over or just think about your family in the morning. I usually do mine, honestly, on my drive to the gym. So I did a spin class this morning. While I was on there, I prayed for my family. I prayed for you guys. I prayed for my PPP team and just kind of pray over everybody. So that way, those two things are done. And that's all done by 6:30. Then I shower. That's pretty easy. Make the bed. And I will say real quickly, so I go back to that, if you're not a Christian, just take some time to kind of center yourself. I also, if you're looking for a great, easy, free website, I like the She Reads Truth website. I read that every day, and right now they're doing a Lenten devotional, so you can read through that in about 5 minutes. Okay, so we've got our exercise done, our quiet time done, our shower done. Make your bed. I don't make my kids' beds. I don't make them make their beds. I need to make them make their beds, but I have my bed. I make my bed every day. I hope that they, by watching me and seeing how it goes, that eventually that will sink in and they'll make their beds. I probably need to fight them on it, but they leave it like early in the morning. Do y'all how many of you guys, I don't know, do y'all make your kids make their beds? That's the one thing I wish I'd instilled in them that I haven't done yet. But like I said, they leave it by 6:30 and it's just hard to get it in. Someone said, what time do I wake up? I wake up at about 5 o'clock every morning. I'm a very early bird. So this schedule is based on kind of how I do things. You may have a very different schedule. You may be a night owl. And if you are, you're gonna look at this and you can still get everything done. You're just gonna swap the times on things. So don't stress over that. Okay, so we're gonna make beds, wipe down bathroom sinks. Sometimes this sounds stressful. Great way to do that, I grab my Lysol wipes, I have one under each counter, grab a couple of those, run around the house, get this thing done really, really quickly. That's an easy way to do it. My friend Stacy has an awesome, exciting thing. I'm gonna show you how to do it tomorrow because I need to try it. She takes baking soda and puts it in a Dollar Tree shaker. She shakes it out onto her stuff. Then she sprays it with vinegar. She just has a spray bottle with vinegar, which I'm gonna talk about some spray bottles cleaning stuff in just a second. And then she just keeps rags and she does hers that way. So Clorox wipes, baking soda and vinegar, vinegar and baking soda, that's right. Do your sinks really, really quickly, super easy. Okay, so then we're gonna start and plan dinner. So, I always, because of the way my house is, I start a load of laundry while I'm upstairs. So I do one load of laundry as soon as I get out of the shower. I start a load of laundry, get that running for the day, and then as soon as we're done with live, I'll go up and I'll move it to the dryer. And we'll have a whole week of laundry tips, so there'll be lots on that. Then I make sure my dinner is done. So we are having, my husband loves chicken, what's it called? The chicken cacciatore. So that's what we're making today. So there we go. So dinner is pulled out and my meat is thawing, so that's taken care of. Then I run the dishwasher, wipe down the countertops, which I'll do as soon as we're finished here on live, and pick up the family room, which I still have to do. So, super easy. Sherry, you said working moms are gonna fail at this. Sherry, I do not want you to feel like you're gonna fail at this, and I think it is so much harder if you're a working mom. Like I said, I work from home, so I don't work outside of the home. I know it has got to be very hard. You're gonna have to change your schedule to how you do things, but I will say that it takes me less than, to do the first, other than exercising, I could probably do everything on the list in under 20 minutes. So as long as I keep up on things. Now, if you don't keep up on things, you're gonna need more than 20 minutes. But yeah, other than exercise, I think you can get it all done maybe in 20 minutes and then do your quiet time on your way to work in the morning. So that's a thought. And you can definitely do them in the evenings. If the evening is better for you, I know it's hard if you work out of the house and have to get somewhere. So hopefully that helps. Phew. Okay, so I wanted to tell you about all of that, and then I'm going to show you my cleaner for the cabinets that I am trying out today. I have not done it before, but I did some looking online, and I tried another one and I didn't like it. So I'm going to turn this down. Let's see. Oh, Mom of 9, Carol, bless your heart. I need you to tell me your tips because you are probably much better at this. So we are going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how to make some easy cabinet cleaner, because today our big challenge, and that's what I need to tell you about. So on the challenge list, there are 15 daily items that we're going to go through, okay? Those are things you're going to do every day. Once a day, there is a big, huge challenge. Now, this is going to be hard for you working moms. I know this is going to be tough, but I want you to try and see what you can do. So if you can do this, you are going to be like a rock star mama, okay? You're going to do your best. And it may be that one night you do 2 or 3 things and another night you don't do as much. So work with your schedule, but these are the things we're trying to get through. So the daily challenge for this today is to dust our kitchen cabinets. So my kitchen cabinets have not been dusted in the 3 years we've been here. Isn't that awesome? Aren't you impressed? Yeah. So clearly I need to work on that. Can y'all see? Okay, let's see if I can do this. Somebody asked how many cups of coffee. I don't even drink coffee. Isn't that crazy? I'm a morning person. Now, if you see me at 9 o'clock at night, I will not be able to speak. So know that I do everything in the morning. Okay, so what we're going to do to make our cleaner for our cabinets, I have a brand new bottle of vinegar here, is we're going to use 1 part vinegar and 1 part water. So I've already got my, well, let's see. We're going to do one, so I'm going to do a cup of vinegar. And this is a great cleaner for everything. Vinegar also is going to be at the cheapest price right now because Easter is coming, and so people are dyeing eggs. And so Heinz vinegar, you know, they make the vinegar. They know that you're going to be buying vinegar, so they're going to put it on sale right now. So while it's on sale, you want to stock up. So I'm just mixing a cup of water. I'm going to spill some on the countertop, and a cup of vinegar. And I will tell you, I don't love the smell of vinegar, so that part you've got to kind of get over. The power of vinegar and Blue Dawn, someone mentioned that. Vinegar, Blue Dawn, and water can do amazing things. Okay, so I'm going to pull this over here. And literally, oh, and you know what, I forgot that this, when that's on there. Can y'all see this okay? Okay, so we're going to put this on. That's all I'm going to do. Now, like I told you, I'm going to kind of shake it up. I saw another recipe. I'm going to tell you about it. I tried it this morning. I didn't love it. This recipe would be for, it depends on what kind of cabinets you have. This would be probably for darker cabinets. If you use 1 part coconut oil, I got this from Aldi, 2 parts baking soda, it makes like a paste, and I've heard you can use that to clean the gunkies out of your kitchen cabinets. I tried it. I did not like it this morning, so I thought I'm not going to tell you about it. I knew I'd like the vinegar and water because I work with vinegar and water all the time. This one wasn't my favorite. If you have dark cabinets, I like to use Murphy's Oil soap. I don't use it very often, so like once a year, I think it's totally fine to use Murphy's Oil on your cabinets. So do that once a year. But this is just easy. So literally now, I'm going to try to show y'all. Can you look up here and see? Let's see, I'm going to lose y'all this thing. Okay. Somebody asked if this is a Randy. Yes, and if anybody, Hannah, I know my friend Hannah is over there looking at the names at the questions. Several people asked about my shirt. It is a shirt. It is a LuLaRoe shirt. My friend, I'm going to forget. I'm going to lose my thing. My friend has a group for LuLaRoe. If you're looking for LuLaRoe, she has lots in stock and is selling it. I'm trying to think of how to give you the link. Hannah, I don't know if you can find the link for the girl that I'm in. I'm not sure. We'll try to give you a link at the end because if you're looking for cute stuff, she has a bunch. Okay, so now I've got my spray cleaner, and I'm going to go back here. I was trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. I am just going to use a regular brush, and the biggest thing is add a little olive oil. Oh, that's interesting. I'm going to try to pick y'all over here to the cabinet. So it's going to be dizzy. Just be ready to be dizzy right now while I try to figure this out. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Let's scoot over here. Okay, so this is not going to work great. I'm hoping you can kind of see. All I'm going to do is, let's see if we can get my spray bottle working this morning. Should have practiced ahead of time. Okay, so this is, if y'all saw what I use to do these videos, it's hysterical. So I'm just going to spray this down and wipe them down. Mine are not horrible in certain areas, but like my trash can is really bad. Look at the knobs. We're going to get that all good and clean. Can y'all see that? Yeah, all you've got to do is just do that. Hannah, the name of the group for the LuLaRoe that I'm using is Brandy Gissinger's group. If you can find that and give them some links. I know she has lots, and last night she had a ton available. So if you are having a hard time finding some LuLaRoe, she's got a great link. Okay, so that's all that I'm going to do. I'm going to come over to here now. This is my ones that have been driving me nuts. So I put these Bible verses up way too long ago. They're going to be backwards. I'm going to go ahead and take, let's see, I'm going to take these off. And I'm going to clean this down because, as you know, it's gotten kind of sticky up there. And again, all I'm doing is just my vinegar and water. Okay, so this is not exciting to watch. When you do it, I want to make sure that you get the tops of your cabinets. So you want to get the tops where they probably get dusty. And then you're just going to wipe those down, get all the dust off. Super simple. All you need is a little vinegar and water. I'm betting you have that at home. Do you use a brush or a rag? Someone asked. I'm using just a sponge because I got some new sponges the other day, and my rags are just, I need some new rags. I need to get rid of some towels and turn them into rags. So use lemon essential oil in your mix. Ooh, that's a good idea. If you use something that smells good, I don't love the way vinegar smells. So now we're going to walk into my pantry. People ask me all the time to show them my pantry, which is so silly. But I'm going to show you kind of, I cleaned it out this weekend. Now, like I said, we have a daily list of 15 things. And if you click the link above, you're going to get that daily list and you'll get all of the challenges. So the daily list is done, or at least my morning stuff is just about done now. Then you're going to have a daily big challenge, which today is dust the kitchen cabinets. So we're going to do the tops of those. As soon as I'm done, I'm going to get that done. Oh, Brenda, great tip to use white sponges to keep dye from running off. Great idea. So we're going to do that. Then our big challenge for the week that I'm so excited because I was ahead of things this weekend. I had a little extra time and I got my pantry cleaned out. Getting your pantry cleaned out is a massive thing. Angie, you asked if I dry the cabinets. I don't get them very damp, so I would make sure they're dry personally because I wouldn't want to leave any water on your cabinets. So yeah, I would personally, y'all give me your tips on that one, but I would dry them off. Okay, so we have our stuff. So now we're gonna go to our pantry, and that's our mega challenge for the week, which for me was a big one. And I actually have pictures of how much I took off. Hang on, I just have to move this camera. Y'all, if you saw my setup for videoing, you would just die laughing. I'm gonna turn this around so y'all can peek it. This is what my looks like here as I'm getting this ready. Yeah, so it's not perfect, but we're gonna go out to our pantry, and some of you will be horrified and some of you will say that's amazing. I don't know. Yeah, all I've got, this is not perfect, but it's decent. What I realized, so y'all wanna know what I found in my pantry? So exciting. I found dinner. Look at all this food here. Food that has been waiting to be eaten. Do you see the chessman cookies waiting for Easter? My daughter got into those the other day. I need to close, looks like she's been into them again. I'll close those up right now. So this is how I keep my pantry. I don't have a lot of cabinet space. So a lot of my kitchen things, like, I don't know, all of our stuff that we don't use kind of ends up in the pantry. So as far as my stockpile goes, we don't even eat a lot of the cereal. Like, I'm looking through my boxes, they're kind of pitiful. I keep a decent stockpile of peanut butter. Our family eats a lot of peanut butter. As you can see, as a couponer, this is a big thing that so many people ask me is, how much do you keep? I do not keep that much. Like, I keep two, like you can see, I've got 2 Miracle Whips, 2, what are those called? 2 seasoning chips, the kind of things. Couple jars of pasta sauce. I do not keep dozens of things, and here's why. I have learned after couponing for 7 years that most things go on sale again. So I don't buy a ton, I buy enough, and that way I have enough to keep what we need, but I don't stockpile like I used to. I used to stockpile crazily, and then I realized everything goes on sale again. So, and it's not perfect, guys, at all. I know one big complaint I've heard from people, and I'll just be honest, we do keep some cleaning supplies in our pantry on the bottom shelf, mostly because I don't have any other space in my kitchen to keep it. So I keep it on the bottom shelf. The food stays up higher. Yeah, I know some people will probably gasp and be horrified. I wish you had seen what it was like this weekend. Oh, this is my one mess over here. Okay, so I have does everybody else have the plastic bags? Yeah, I've got all those plastic bags. This is my mess. I keep my kids' school supplies. You know how at the beginning of the school year we have jillions of deals on school supplies? I keep them all right here so that when my kids need them, I don't have to go hunt them down. They're all right there. I pretty much, my kitchen is kind of like my work zone, and so I can make everything here as easy as I can. All these things that we got for pennies back earlier in the year, they're all right there. So, yeah, pretty unexciting pantry, but I know people have always asked. So this is your mega weekly challenge, is to get your pantry cleaned. It may not look perfect, but it is a lot better than it was. I'm sitting here wanting to line everything up. There we go. It's a lot better than it was a few days ago, so it's doing better. Yeah, so I'm going to go through and answer your questions. Have them. Put y'all back up here so you can see, and I'll read through your questions and comments about the spring cleaning challenge. There is a group. Hang on, I gotta get this camera back here. There is a group for the spring cleaning challenge, a private Facebook group. Totally free, guys. All of this stuff is free, so you just need to sign up and get it. We'll be doing it. I'm honestly doing it partly because I need to be motivated to do it. So this is, if I tell you guys I'm going to do it, then I'm going to have to do it. So that's kind of why I'm doing this. So it's totally free to join the private Be Awesome in April. I think we call it the private group. It's Home Sweet Home is the name of the group. So totally free to join that one. Lots of motivation in there. We're going to be sharing pictures of what we've done each day. There's a lot of information I can't share on the main Facebook page. So this way, if you're missing it, you can see those as well. I'm trying to think what else. I think that's it. Do y'all have any questions or anything? Get your spray bottles. Here's the biggest thing, guys. Get up. If you're at home and you've got a few minutes, I want you to hop up, take your phone with you wherever you go, get your sinks cleaned, get your life. I'm telling you, when you take care of these things in your home, everything else fixed. And the reason that this is important, the biggest thing as far as a penny pincher, because some people may be watching this and saying, well, you're a passionate penny pincher, why are you talking about cleaning? Here's the thing. I cleaned out my pantry this weekend. I found dinner. I realized I didn't have to go to the grocery store. I didn't have to spend any money this week because I have plenty. So when you have order in your home, when you clean your closets out, you're going to say, oh my gosh, I had this great shirt I didn't even know about. So it's so important to kind of get your home in order if you're going to be a penny pincher, because then you're going to know exactly what you have and not spend on things you don't need. Where's the best sorry, I just saw the question about the spray bottles. Best place to get spray bottles, mine are from Kroger is where I got these. They work really, really well, and they're $1. You can certainly reuse old ones, and the only thing about reusing old ones is I feel like I have a really hard time getting everything else out. What do you use to wash your walls? Rita, I'm embarrassed to tell you, I've never washed my walls. This is a newer house, so I probably should do that. So yeah, if you, tell me what do you guys wash your walls? I feel horrible, I don't do that. Yeah, should I be doing that? I get the cobwebs out, but yeah. Dollar Tree also has spray bottles, Amy, and I think those have worked great. So thank you, Amy, for reminding me about the Dollar Tree as well for those. If you have other cleaning tips that you'd like to share with us, please leave those in the comments. I keep it really, really simple when it comes to cleaning. My biggest thing, though, is if I have everything picked up and swept, I get through those. I will tell you the evening challenges. For the afternoon, again, I'm a morning person, so my big list is in the morning. My short list is in the evening. My short list is to unload the dishes, fold any laundry, which is my nemesis. I hate laundry. If I get rich one day, I'm hiring a laundress to come and do my laundry. I hate laundry. I hate laundry. Like, I really hate it. I actually don't mind starting it. I just don't like folding it and putting it away. Yeah, so folding laundry and putting it away, that's my afternoon challenge, which is a big challenge for me. Sweeping the kitchen floor, cleaning the countertop off again and loading dishes, and then wiping down the sink and laying out fresh towels. This is the thing. If you wipe down your sink every day, it is amazing. When you just wipe down your sink at night and clear your countertops in the evening, you're going to feel so much better. Jeanette, you asked about my shirt. Yeah, it's a LuLaRoe shirt, and my friend Brandy has a private group. I will try to put a link to her group in here because she has a ton of great LuLaRoe clothes available. We need a meal plan. The meal plan I'm still using the Eat at Home Cooks menu plan. I've kind of tweaked her recipes. So like this week, we had enough in our house to make everything on the Whole Foods plan. I love that one. Somebody says they wash their walls every time. I had no idea. Somebody says they use water, vinegar, and bleach. Nicole, does the bleach not hurt your paint? I'm curious about that. Someone said, how long did it take you to clean out our pantry? It took me probably about 2 hours. And I had about 3 full bags to either donate or put in the trash can. WD-40 makes it shine. You don't wash I've never washed my walls. So this is kind of fun for me because what's interesting too is I think we all clean things and do things differently. So where I spend a lot of time on my countertops and sinks, I was talking to my friend Stacy, who it's been such a resource for me, and she kind of does her things differently. So I think it'll be fun just to hear how other people clean. We all do things differently. So something that's super important to me may not be important to you. There were already things on the list that I realized I missed. So also know that this is the first time we've ever done a challenge like this. I've done some other small challenges before, but nothing like this. And so I'm kind of tweaking it. So as we have new ideas, we'll be adding things for other ideas. My kids are very messy. Okay, Amanda, that's a good point. Amanda said her kids are messy and she has to wash walls. I do have to wash off fingerprints on my walls, and I typically use a Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. So there you go. Line your oven with oven foil. Great. So many tips. Never mix vinegar and bleach. These are, like I said, I typically use vinegar and water. I don't use bleach a whole lot. My mom loves bleach, but I don't tend to use that. Oh, that's a good idea to Swiffer your walls. That's a great idea, Darcy. I hadn't thought about that. You could totally, I am a Swiffer addict. I don't buy them because I feel like they're so expensive, but when I do, it's like Amazon sometimes has a special and I'll buy them and they just make me happy. Swiffer and Clorox wipes are my two guilty cleaning pleasures. I know that I could do everything with rags, but I just like those. Fabuloso works well. If you live on a dirt road and you have a lot of dust, I bet you do have to clean your walls. What do you use to clean your stainless steel? Okay, stainless steel, you have two options. I've never tried vinegar and water on stainless steel. I'm betting that would work. I have used Windex, and if you use Windex, you want to make sure to wipe in the grain of the stainless steel. That works well. You can also just use lemon juice. So if you get a fresh lemon and squeeze it and rub that on there, it's going to do great. So that helps. The long-handled Swiffer. Okay, now I'm going to want I don't even have a long-handled Swiffer. I'm going to think I need one. If you wash walls from the bottom, I'm trying to read your questions. I've heard so many things about Norwex. I probably need to find out about those. Cloth diapers are great cleaning rags. I love that suggestion. Great reminder, Amanda. Yeah, Rita, I agree. If you live out on a dirt road, you probably need to be doing your walls more often than I. Let's see. You love stainless steel cleaner. I've not done that. Barkeeper for stainless steel. Oh, I've heard of Barkeeper's Friend, and I haven't bought that. My mother-in-law swears by that, and I've never gotten any. I need to try that. I will tell you that I do my stainless steel sink. Like, I'll wash it really, really good. Soap and water, Windex sometimes real quickly. But about once a week, I use olive oil. And if you take olive oil and go over the whole thing, it just makes it nice and shiny. Old cotton socks are great cleaning rags. How do you get a glass top stove clean? Oh, Melissa, I had a glass top stove top in our last house, and that is a pain. I believe, if I remember correctly, yes, I do remember. In fact, I wonder if I have it in here. If I still had it, I would mail it to you. Cerama Bright. You want to use Cerama Bright. You can buy it at Lowe's, I believe. I'm not sure if the grocery store sells it, but Lowe's or Home Depot should sell it. I tried everything. I tried baking soda and some other things, and for me, Cerama Bright was the only thing that could save my poor little my glass top kitchen thing. Oh, thank you for saying my hair is rocking today. I've had hair issues, so thank you. I like when it looks together. Somebody says in paper towel moisten with Windex works great on walls, stainless steel. Yeah, I do like Windex. It's a great one. Use cream of tartar for stovetops. Angela, I almost said cream of tartar, but it's been so long since I've done one, I wasn't sure about it. My brother-in-law, his mom was a home ec teacher, and so he learned all these great tips. And when I don't know what to clean, he'll usually tell me, and he recommended cream of tartar. I had like a baked on dish where I couldn't get the stuff out, and he recommended cream of tartar, and I think we boiled it. Was it cream of tartar and maybe baking soda? Definitely cream of tartar and water. Boiled it, and that took everything right off. So cream of tartar is a great cleaning product, and it may work on those stainless steel sinks. So far, no on the bleach, but it's 1 capful for an entire bucket of hot water and vinegar. Someone says lots of different ways that you can clean. I'm trying to think of another. Well, there are a lot. I will say I've also, like on carpets, we'll talk about carpets one day. I'll probably bring that up one day. We'll make sure to write that. On carpets, if you mix, I believe it's hydrogen peroxide and vinegar, you can get stains up from carpets. Scrub Daddy is as much for scrubbing. I don't have a Scrub Daddy. Baby oil helps remove grease stains. Baby oil and olive oil, they do so many things because they have enough oil in them. So if you're struggling getting something sticky off, that's definitely worth it. Someone asked what's on the back of my stove. That is a big tray it's my sister-in-law gave it to me. We ski, so it's a ski thing. Yeah. Anyways, thank y'all I have so enjoyed this morning. I am excited about this month. If y'all will share this with somebody, if you know someone who's struggling with getting their home organized, my goal is that we'll all feel like we're super organized together. I also am super excited because tomorrow, there is a huge deal tomorrow on Mrs. Meyer's. I've already heard about it. I can't tell you about it till tomorrow, but if you love Mrs. Meyer's products, you can definitely get that. What is good for cleaning old cabinet handles? Oh, Angela. So I have done cabinet handles. We actually lived in 2 older homes, and I've used everything to try to clean them off. There is something, I'm going to have to remember what the name of it is. Oh, my mother-in-law used it. Comes in a little blue tin. I'll have to look up the name. But definitely, I mean, you can try vinegar and water. It's probably not going to get it off. It's a little blue tin, and it has like this stuff in it, and it worked great on doorknobs. Gosh, I wish I could remember the name of that. Does anybody remember? It's a little, this is like something that maybe somebody who's a little bit older may remember. My mother-in-law swore by it. It was in a navy jar about this big, and it would clean just about anything, and I can't believe I can't remember the name of it. I'll have to look it up and see if I can find it. Baking soda and coconut oil for greasy cabinets, but for your knobs, I mean, you can try, I would try maybe I would try vinegar and water first, and then maybe try with a little bit of oil. That may help. It's like a jewelry polish, Brenda, is the thing I'm thinking of. I can see the jar, but I can't remember the name. Yeah, if anybody has any tips on that, soak in hot vinegar and Dawn, that's a good idea. You know, you can definitely do a Google. Is it Brasso? It wasn't Brasso. Oh, I did mean to say Murphy's Oil soap is great on your dark cabinets. I wish I could remember what that stuff was. Hopefully I'll remember it later in the day. Anyways, I know this has been a long time to watch, so I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Tomorrow, we are gonna go through the same daily challenge. We're gonna clean our microwave. Microwaves are super easy, so that was kind of a fun one because you feel awesome pretty quickly. Silver polish, someone recommended. Is it Brasso? Y'all are getting closer. I don't know what that item is. Anyways, tomorrow we'll clean our microwave. We'll go through the list. When you guys have done, would you do me a favor and give me a, put a picture if you do your sink, if you do a pantry, if you get your pantry clean, just tell me, give me a picture of what you've done. And I think you'll love it. I think it's gonna be fun to see how everybody does. Well, here's the thing. I want a clean house. I want you to have a clean house. I want us to feel order and control. This is a great time of year to just feel freshened up. It's gonna feel awesome. It's going to be a great day. So y'all have a great day. I will see you back tomorrow morning. Thanks so much for taking time to watch this morning, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.